Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
Now back to throw.
That's
This
great.
is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this across midfield.
He's gonna get hit and throw a pick, man. Hey, that's so great.
Pressure coming at him. That
This
just
nigga so
looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
This is Freeman.
Jesus
Goes
is
down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Please throw that. Oh, he went there. He got high right here.
Now it's Freeman.
I was just shooting the crap out of that.
Back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Wait a minute.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
I got blocked, bro. I caught that purposely. That game is trash.
This game is tied. So good kick there to
That's
polish
a block,
off the drive
bro.
with 3 points.
That time that's on perfect, bro.
With a kick, 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
You can turn. Hold the block! 43 holds your block. There you go.
Start at the 32-yard
Oh my God,
line.
bro.
New York set to take the field.
He got it.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage. With man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll drop to throw.
But every time I throw the ball, they need to technically get a block here, bro. Like, oh my god. I love that the passing too long.
Sack of the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
Get that block
Backwards,
shit
it's 3rd and
yeah.
very long. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
I mean.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now Brown. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
I didn't keep like painting my people on there. Oh Lord.
But this time on offense,
we know this. No, I should.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Hey, no, stop. Please don't turn around.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally
do that.
get because the nose
do that.
got the sack. He's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones.
So,
the good pick up
nobody goes
20 yards.
So he opened that. He just did the open the whole time.
Anyone can have in their offensive playbook.
Hey,
Tough
man.
to defend because you think it's a go route, and then you bring it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
My heart out. It's horrible.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some
I'm finna bait
precision
him.
in throwing the football because of the time.
I'm about to bait him.
On first down,
Don't do that.
to throw.
Oh, don't do that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off
Don't do
by
that.
linebacker Jordan Jenkins. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Do that. Don't do that. I thought he was going to go and have bad will. I said, that's scary. I snipped it out. He sounds stupid. Now look at your eye. Don't do that. Not do that.
Type of plays they like to run. Read it and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Eagles game right now, man.
And here now come the Falcons.
Not all of it.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyler Davison able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Watch his bait game. Watch his bait game, though. I don't know that, mate. Look at that. And open.
Oh, a crusher there as it's
intercepted.
Picked off by Jermaine Johnson. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a pitch out to Williams. Uses the spin. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Don't call it calm. Let me put a dagger in his heart real quick, bro.
Can I put a dagger in his heart? Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah, leave the party, bum.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield for Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
that's a tutty. You ain't helping it. That's a touchdown. Hey, man. Man, do that.
Critical error there in a tight game.
This nigga over here do playing in front of him.
Is taking care of the football.
Hey, man. This nigga trash.
Here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the
I don't know why I put that ball at there. Not, man, come on, man. Ain't no way to put that ball at. That's a god.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Flushed out right. And they'll get him down here at the 23. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Look at that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And the Falcons going to use another timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
After the dead.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, that's a pick.
Drops incomplete as he got popped.
No, that was a dime, but that's a pick.
Pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to
now he been trying to block my
jump. That's winning football.
Now he's just trying to block my jump. And now I can just have to block my jump.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. He's going to let it fly.
I do that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And an alley to run. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
I know that.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Hey, man. He gets so much pressure, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you
he's not on that. He's not on that bad.
Another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find
he ain't staying in the pocket for more than 2 seconds.
Enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Jets, it's a nice win to finish off what's been an ugly first half as they move to 2-6. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Falcons,